Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today is 14 DPO for this cycle for November. My very last test is this first response strip, and I'm going to go ahead and dip it right now. This is probably my last test of this cycle, only because I have continued spotting now. I woke up with some spotting and basically menstrual cramping. They're not very bad yet, just some very light cramping, but combined with the spotting, I am pretty sure that means AF is on its way, right on time at 14 DPO, which is good. Being on time and regular is a good thing, especially when you're trying to remain hopeful in conceiving maybe in the near future. So I'm still going to test just because I have the test available and I'm just curious. When I was pregnant back in April, although it ended up in a miscarriage, the first day that I had tested with that pregnancy was on 14 DPO, the day that my period was due, because I hadn't got my period yet and I was just curious. And that's when I got my first faint lines back then. So it's never too late to see something on the test, but I have stopped progesterone for a couple days now. For like the past 2 days I had a headache, which I usually get a headache right before AF. Didn't get too many breakouts this time around, so that's good. Sometimes I get a lot of hormonal breakouts and I didn't have that this time. It's just been very mild cramping as of now, so I have a feeling that is AF. But we never know. We can always be surprised. There could always be curveballs like just around the corner. So let's wait and see what this test says. But I think after today, this will be the last test, unless for some reason a couple days go by and I never got AF. But as of now, this is my last test anyway, so I'm not going to buy any more for this cycle unless something changes and I don't get AF, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I haven't seen any lines so far on my tests. I've been saving them all and logging them in my notebook, so we'll take one quick look at it while this is going through. But then after this, that will be the end of the video and the end of testing for this cycle in general. So I started off taking the first response strips. It's the same one that I'm taking today. I did that one on 8, 9, and 10 DPO. And they all dried with evap lines. I don't know if you can see them on there, but they all three of them have like a shadowy line. That did not show up until the test fully had dried. So then after that, I started taking the clear blue red dye early results or something like that. The ones that you can take 5 to 6 days before your period. Took those 11, 12, and 13 DPO. Didn't get any lines. They did kind of dry with the gray indent line, but no lines with color on any of the 3 days. This day, I don't remember what that day was, but that was just an easy at home strip. As you can see, easy at home strip is perfectly stark white negative. I really like these tests. I'm going to have to buy them again for my next cycle because they don't leave behind, for the most part. I have had some weird tests in the past, but they don't leave behind evap lines or indents or shadows. And when they're negative, while they're still within the reading window, they are completely negative. Unlike some of the other tests, kind of leave you questioning. So that has been all my tests for this cycle. And so I'm going to give this maybe 2 more minutes. I like to give these 5 whole minutes and we will see what it says. But other than that, I think AF is on its way and I'm not feeling any pregnancy symptoms. So that is probably it for this cycle. So let's just wait and see. Let's see what the test says and then we'll close out what I think for this month. And then we'll just continue to come back. I'll definitely come back next cycle, and in between all that time I will see what other videos I can put out. But we did reach 1,000 subscribers yesterday. That was pretty exciting and unexpected because I started this channel really not that long ago. Compared to the two channels that I have, I've had my farm channel way longer, and we just recently reached 1,000 subscribers on that one. So to reach 1,000 subscribers on this one is pretty cool, because I started the channel so much later. So I posted in the community tabs thanking you guys, especially thanks to that very last subscriber we needed to reach 1,000. So I have started my application to become monetized on my channel. I already had my Google AdSense account. So what I did was just accept the terms from YouTube, and then they have to verify my Google AdSense account. And then after that, they're supposed to review my channel just to make sure that everything is good and I'm not going against any policies. And after that, I guess it says it could take up to 30 days, but then my channel would be monetized. So that is just an extra little bonus. I wasn't really expecting that from this channel at all. It was just simply a channel to share kind of like behind the scenes videos, and for me to just have like an online log, an online scrapbook of our family growing up, any family trips that we take. And of course, somehow God led me to sharing our TTC journey with you guys, and I've met so many amazing people and so many ladies that I have a story in common with when it comes to TTCing, when it comes to losses, when it comes to failed tubal ligations and all of that. So it's truly a blessing to have been able to meet all of you guys just from simply sharing my story online. So that is what I'm mostly excited about, and excited about continuing with this channel, is getting to know you guys and being able to just share our story in general, and continuing to encourage you and share faith videos with you guys as well. So here is the test. 14 DPO. Right off the bat, not seeing anything. But I will take a closer look. Here it is. Should have been 5 minutes by now. If I was pregnant, I would definitely be seeing something, at least a faint something by now. And it's weird, I do see something on this test, but I don't think it's a pregnancy line. It just looks like a shadowy indent line. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to get a couple pictures and post this at the end of the video. So that's kind of weird. This is within the reading window, and I see a line that I definitely did not see with these three while they were still within the reading window. But it could just be the test itself. I'm not going to think anything of it at this point. I guess I will have to see how my spotting continues. Let me take a couple pictures. But from here, I'm not going to purchase any more tests unless I start feeling pregnancy symptoms and AF does not arrive. I'm just going to call this cycle done and just continue to work through the process, work through our decisions in the future. I think, in my opinion, I agree with those who said that I should wait until we move to really decide on any permanent decisions. Like, I know we were discussing my husband getting a vasectomy so we could be done with the TTC journey altogether. But I also kind of want to feel how it would feel when we move to our new house in a new state and starting our life over again. Like, I don't want to make any major drastic decisions while here in Florida and then miss out on any opportunities. Maybe the key to my story is moving, and maybe that's when the blessing is going to come. But I really still don't know. Still been praying about it, still been pondering on it. And in the meantime, it just doesn't hurt. I mean, we're not severely trying to conceive. We're not tracking anything, taking supplements or anything. So it doesn't hurt to just continue remaining a little bit hopeful and then coming back and doing these tests, of course, because I don't want to miss, if I ever do get pregnant again, I don't want to miss that. And I want to share the moment with you guys. So we're going to keep on keeping on. Let me take a couple pictures of this and insert it at the end of the video. But I think that is it for this cycle. We will see what happens. If you guys don't see me back anytime soon, AF probably fully arrived. But if not, if anything else happens, I will be back. Alright, so that is it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.